Hello, beautiful souls. I'm Terry Lee, pure visionary, psychic medium. And once again, it is a great, great joy to be with you all today. What an amazing time of year this is, right? Things are busting and blooming, and energy is high. It's just beautiful, beautiful. And I hope you're all enjoying it. I hope you're all doing well. And we're going to have a really great show today. First off, I have to just say, congratulations to Paul, who has just married beautiful Lillian. And I just wish the most blessings I can possibly wish upon you and your beautiful bride and your amazing journeys that you're going to have in the future. So everyone, wish Paul congratulations and send him your blessings and love. How exciting. How exciting. Wonderful to hear, Paul. Wonderful. And hello, Viviani. I rock. I'm so sorry I couldn't catch your show earlier today. It was a bit busy, kind of a rush to get here on time and be in the right state of mind. But Viviani is a wonderful reader. Viviani Heller at Viviani Heller. Check out her channel and you won't regret it. She is really good. So also I want to say hi to Priscilla. Hi. Nice to see you again. And Danielle Shaman. Nice to see you. And who is this marijuana Ivan Slovak? I can't really read it from where I'm at right now. Question. Beautiful. Got it starred. That's great. Welcome. And I will be answering questions from the live chat today. Let's just get that business out of the way. I'll be answering questions from the live chat. And I'm going to go ahead and put that up on the screen. And that will enable you, if you're watching on a television or some other source, to be able to see the live chat. And let's see, what I'm going to do is put this banner up so people can understand what is going on right here. Okay. I am taking questions from the live chat today. Please use caps and emojis. If I call your name, please say, I'm here. Please let me know that you are in the live chat. If you have to go away or answer the door or water your dog, you come back into the live chat. Hopefully people out there in the live chat will help as well. And let me know that you're back. And you can also say, I was away. Did you ask my question? And we'll go from there. So that is important because we need you in the live chat so that you can validate and let us know how you feel about your reading. I'm so glad to be here doing readings today. It's going to be a very special show. I've just been feeling vibes from it. It's really nice. So also, I do readings on all kinds of subjects. So feel free. I don't do direct political readings. I do futuristic type readings, but I do pet readings. I do Akashic Records, past life readings. I can do readings about a job, perhaps, that sort of thing. And it's kind of wide out there. So I'll let you know if I can or cannot do this reading. Hi. All right. Hi, Leah. Good to see you again. Nice. So I'm going back over to the live. Yes, good to see you. Okay. And thank you for your help out there. Much appreciated. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and start your question too. Okay. And I would like everyone to know that I read questions that spirit-led. I like to let my guides lead me to the question it is supposed to be read today. So I don't skip people. I don't read in order of being received, but I let the guides show me. I look to the side. I run my cursor up and down, and where my cursor lands is the question that's to be read today. Often we're all blessed by the answers the guides give us to questions. and they can bless all of us. And often I am very blessed by the messages that come through. It's wonderful. Okay, I've got lovely questions coming in, and I'm just going to really hustle here. I am going to read quickly. I always draw an oracle card, or I get a message from the guides to deliver. This was what I received in a meditation and quiet time with my guides. And I was told to share it with you. And I thought it was really fascinating for the times that we're in right now. So please bear with me. This is from the Sacred Earth Oracle. All right. And the card I drew and the artwork on this Oracle deck is so amazing. It's called Listen. Listen. And I'm just going to read you some gems from it right now. You can talk yourself in circles, but remain unheard. At other times, you can be heard without uttering a word. The onus of understanding is on the listener. Love, care, and consideration are expressed by an attentive ear and a welcoming heart. Sound is wasted on those who won't hear. Save your voice. You will learn more by listening. A truth needs to be heard. The spiritual meaning of this is sound existed long before the ability to perceive it. It was always there, invisible, undetected, or merely felt as low, deep waves of vibration. The universe loves you. Its message is humming, pulsing, and vibrating through all of creation. This one gives me chills. Love's undulation floats in empty space, waiting to be received. Extend your senses. Awaken to the message of the universe. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is there, does it make a sound? If it doesn't, it means the first 4.1 billion years on Earth happened in silence. That's how long it took for sound to be perceived. Sight, taste, touch, and scent were already well developed before the earliest of ears was formed. The sense organ that receives sound is complicated. Hearing, it seems, was a difficult sense to master. Once life could move at will, being able to sense the approach of a predator, the distress of potential prey, or the call of a mate was extremely beneficial. For the human ear in the modern world, all matter of bips, beeps, ticks, talks, and sirens compete for our focus. We have the capacity to be taken to ecstasy by a symphony, but hearing and being heard can still be a tremendous challenge. Tone, pitch, tremolo, and words are sounds in empty space until the moment they are heard. Ooh, I just love that message, especially right now when there is such a competition for our attention. And what a gift it is to give someone the gift of simply listening to what they're saying, taking the time to be an attentive, caring, loving listener. Wow, don't we all need that? So remember this message and take it forward with you. I hope it blessed you. And I think it was very appropriate for these days that we're living in right now. Okay, I've got a lot of questions coming in, so I'm going to go back in and make sure that I didn't miss any. And how's everybody doing out there? All right, let's see. Oh, I'm so excited for you, Paul. I'm very happy for you. Okay, going back down. Got that question. Oh, here's another one. Please put your questions in caps. It's a little bit easier to see, and that way I won't miss them. Okay. And, oh, okay. There we go. Try to just ask one question if you can, because we're going to end up having a lot of questions today, I think. And I'm grateful. I love it. Okay. Going down. Here we are. Oh, beautiful. Hello, Carrie. Nice to see you. And I have your question starred. I'm not really taking the time to read all of these. So we're just going to put them in that on that special screen. And okay. All right. Ta-da. I think I have them all. I'm going to dive right in today. And I'll explain a little later what I'll be up to. But I'm going to try to read as much as I possibly can today. So let's just get to it. We're going to go over to that. And I'm going to close this so I can see. Okay. All right. Let me just ask the Creator for blessings on all of these messages. Validations. Yes. Okay. Here we go. All right. It is. Oh, trying to put it on the screen. There we go. Danielle Shaman. All right. And I'm assuming you're in the live chat. I think I just saw you make a comment not too long ago. And yeah, okay. Just waiting for you to say, I'm here, and then we'll get started. And Danielle wants any messages from my guides, please and thanks. That's great. And I love that icon. I love wolves. And a wolf is my totem. Okay, so there we go. All right. Okay. If you haven't watched the show before, what I do before I answer a question is to tune in to your energies, to feel your aura, to really tune in so that the guys can get a message through. Sometimes they'll come through with a validation of something that's going on, or colors that represent love, wisdom, spiritual growth, those kind of things. And then we'll proceed to dig into your question. Okay? All right. All right, here we go. Danielle. Okay. I'm receiving beautiful pink, and it's surrounding turquoise. Now, turquoise is the color they give me for healing. I'm not sure. Let me just get into it more to see if it's a physical healing or a spiritual healing. But the turquoise is definitely surrounded by this deep pink, which is their color to give me for tender love. So the message here in your vibration is tender love and healing. Let me see if they have anything else on that. Oh, and please feel free to validate or make comments. That's totally welcome. Okay. Interesting. They're giving me a visual of a stadium. It looks kind of like a very large football stadium. Yeah, looks like a sports stadium. It's yeah, that's what I'm seeing. We'll set that aside for a minute and see if they bring that in, or you can validate any of that if that has a specific meaning for you. Healing, tender love, a stadium. Okay, guides. All right. I'm just feeling this deep love, a real feeling of protection. Okay. Ooh. All right. I'm looking to see if you had any comment on that. But what I'm feeling is I'm feeling protection, as if in a football game, they are surrounding you, as if you're the runner and they're the guards are tackling, they're pushing back, they're protecting you as you're heading. Interesting. Okay, so I'm just going to try to let them come through through on this. The protection is there for you in a very powerful way, as it always has been in this journey. We've always been right beside you, guarding you, leading you, guiding you. But you are the force, you are the power behind this. You are the one who's headed for the goal, who's headed for the goal. And this is not the first time you've run with grace, with vision, with power, running for the goal. And not all goals have been met. But know this journey consists of many wins and many goals. This journey for you is triumphant. The healing is yours. It's a gift to you. It's a gift for healing spiritually and physically. And the spiritual must come first. The spiritual is the deep healing inside of you, so that you may truly see the goal, and so that you may truly have the strength to run and achieve your dreams. Okay, I think that's it. Ooh, wow. Okay. Oh, all right. That is cool. Learning to heal others. Well, there you go. That's your goal. How beautiful was that? I love that. Wow. Namaste. Very exciting. Very exciting. Healing others is quite the journey and quite the goal. Yeah, that was really an interesting presentation. Thank you, guys. All right. Oh, you are truly, truly welcome. You're truly welcome. All right. Thank you for your question. Okay, so now I'm going over the star questions, and I'm going to take Danielle's off the board. How's everybody doing out there? All right. Let's see. Where'd that question go? I don't know. Ah, right there. Okay. Okay. All right. Now I'm going to dive back into the live just for a moment, see if I've had some other ones come up. Let me see. Okay. I'm seeing Ruby is fussing over her question. Aha. Yes, I do have it. And thank you. Thank you. All right. Okay. Beautiful. Thank you. I'm so glad you mentioned it again, and I did come back and check, and I do have it. So sit back and relax. We'll see what happens. Going into the star questions, and I'm taking a sip of tea. Well, that is certainly the first time, and I never thought I would be seeing a football stadium in a reading, but good illustration for many of us, for many of us. Okay, so we're going to take this comment down. I'm going to look over here and see what the guides have for us right now. Okay, I haven't fully read this. This is Kalili 09H. Let me know if you are in the live chat. I'm switching over to the live, and your question is up. If you would like to let me know that you're in the live chat, and I'll be happy to read for you. Okay, just say hi, I'm here, and we'll be happy to read your question. All right. This is going to be interesting, I think. Okay, she's here. Hi, Terry Lee. May I please ask for some guidance around myself, Angel, and Robert, what the energies and dynamic shows you about us. Okay, I'm going to rephrase this just a little bit for you. So, I'm not sure what the dynamic is, and maybe the guides will reveal that to us. Okay. But this is coming from the guides. Okay. So whatever comes through, I'll just pass that on to you, and we'll go forward, see what happens. Let me know and validate. Of course, as I start everyone reading, I will read your energy. Let's go in. Kali 09H. Okay. I'm getting colors coming through from your guides. Once again, that deep pink. They love to let you know how deeply you are loved. I'm feeling and I'm seeing this image of wind. Now, what's interesting about this wind is it's blowing the trees, and I see trees, and they're being blown one way and then the other, which is not really common for the wind to blow like that. One way, then the other. One way, then the other. This is your energy that they're revealing. Let's see what else that they have to say. The winds, the winds, the winds. What is this about, guides? It's time. It's time to stand strong. It's time to stand strong like the oak tree, and not to be blown like the willow tree. This way and that way. This way and that way. Being blown by ideas, emotions, fears. The unfolding of the wind surrounds the oak tree, but the oak tree does not bend. It's strong. It stands firm. Its roots are down into the deep earth, drawing up power of the love and the wisdom that indeed is in your soul. Time to be the oak tree. Time to feel and send your roots out into who you really are, who your soul really is, and the journey that is ahead of you, the journey that provides growth, the journey that provides strength and joy. Okay. So now we're going to go on to this. So guides, what can you tell us about Angel and Robert and Kali? Now, I can't read other people's thoughts, feelings, or emotions unless they ask me, but I can read a general situation, okay? I'm kind of being, okay. And they confirmed it. I'm being led to the cards. Okay. So these are tarot cards. I'm going to draw 3 cards. I have time for a full reading today, but we're going to draw 3 cards. We'll talk about the meanings of the cards, and then I'm going to ask the guys specifically what they're trying to show us with these cards. Okay? And the cards have a way of telling a story, which is a story. And it doesn't involve reading someone else without their permission. So I kind of see why they're doing this. Okay. The cards need to be shuffled and blessed for this question. So I'm going to ask it specifically. Everyone hang tough. What are the energies and what the dynamic shows us about Callie, Angel, and Robert? All right. Okay, here we go. First card. Now, this is interesting, and please comment so I know where we're going with this. This is the 10 of coins. By the way, this is the Intuit deck. It's my favorite deck to read with. And the coins in there are the same as pentacles. So this is the 10 of coins, which is about family. It's about domestic duties, being like a very strong, wealthy, privileged, perhaps, family. It's also can be about security, and security plays a big role in the 10 of coins. Let's see what we put it with that will tell us the story. The next card, okay, don't worry. This is the Death card. This is about external changes. It's about endings, and it can be about beginnings. Now, it's also about breakup. It's also about letting things go. There's a lot of things in this card. Letting things go. And as I said, endings, beginnings, complete renewal. Now, let's take that and go into the next card, which I think will be our final card. The 5 of Swords. Shifting the energy. Okay, so some of the meanings of this card are adaptability, changing it up, conquering your self-doubt. It's also about doing something differently, and it can be, the 5 of Swords, about unexpected surprises. So I'm going to put these 3 cards together. Help me out, guys. This is an interesting combination. The 2 I get, I'm just going to ask them specifically about the 10 of coins. Where is this? And let me know in the live chat, dear, how you're feeling about this reading. Okay, so the 10 of coins indicates security. I'm feeling like security is really part of this relationship. You're going to have to guide yourself into whose security this is referring to, because you're talking about 3 people. Okay? This security is also a part of a complete renewal, an abrupt change. Okay? That is what is coming. This is going to be endings and beginnings. You know this story. I'm just telling you what the cards say. Okay? So you'll have to understand that it's about security and endings and beginnings and renewal, which can be, it can go either way, right? And then the final one, the 5 of Swords, shifting the energy, whichever way it goes, right? You can be into adapting, conquering self-doubt, and look for unexpected surprises. That's what the guides are telling me. Oh, okay, I got chills on that. Okay, so that's what it's all about. And I hope that that makes a lot of sense to you. I don't know the situation. I just let the guides tell the story. And I see that you've got a comment, so let's see what it is. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, Terry, that really helped me shift what I have wanted to know about myself and him. Beautiful. Beautiful. Well, this is all from your guides, dear, and I want you to know your guides are there for you every step of the way. And she's going to tell a story. It was from young love, naive, to realizing the need for stability and legacy. So we broke up after 6 years. I'm now, oh, this is great. I love this. Very financially driven. He is more about family loyalty to his culture. Oh, wow, I just got chills on all of that. Wow, thank you. What a real joy it was to read for you. And yeah, thanks, guides. I mean, that was exactly what you needed to hear. And that just kind of goes to show, often the reader doesn't really know the whole story or the circumstances, but the guides do. Your guides do. And they're with you 100%. Spend some time in meditation. Talk to your guides more. Obviously, they are there for you to give you a message. Thank you so much. That was really a joy to read from you. Wow. Read for you, I should say. Okay, great. Going back to the starred questions and looking at the live. How's everybody doing out there? Looking to see if I've missed any questions. Okay. All right. Just making sure. Okay, that's good. Great. We're on track. I hope you all are supporting each other and enjoying the time together. It's really, really important. This is a sacred circle, and everyone who's here and everyone who watches later is part of that circle, and we celebrate it. Okay, moving on. We're reading questions. Let's go. Okay, I'm just going to look over here and see who gets the next question read. All right, it's Leah. Leah Omega 8. And Leah, I think I saw you chatting out there. So let me just make sure. Yeah, she's here. She's ready. All right. Leah Omega 8 asks, hello, dear Terry May. I ask my team if I would do good as a business operator. Gotcha. Okay. And I'm going to get my labradorite heart here. A business operator. Okay. I'm going to go into some energy. Yeah, they're giving me that beautiful love, the sign of love. I'm feeling like just like a big warm hug coming through from your guides. Okay, they're gonna skip that, go right through. Your journey is yours. Your journey is yours, and you walk and discover with us as we support you. Know this, that communicating with us is so important in the decision-making process. We are here to give you signs and synchronicities and direct others to be in your path or direct opportunities that would not be good for you to not come your way. Understand this. It's a joyful journey. It's a powerful journey. We encourage you to spend time in stillness, in manifestation of what your true soul really desires, not the desires of others, not the desires of the world, but your soul's desires from your heart, from your truest heart. Don't be afraid. Stay the course. Stay the course and walk in faith and strength. And we are with you. Ooh, yeah, chills on that one too. I think I'm going to draw some cards for you too. We'll do this really quick. All right. Wow. Yes, what a lovely day, 90. I do have your question. Okay. Yeah, yep, double checked. I do have it. All right, we're going to have to shuffle these cards. Just a minute. So, yeah, a business operator. Okay, we're going to tune into that and get a little bit of guidance from the cards. I think your guides are encouraging you to chart your course. You know, I did a lot of things. And I always thought, oh, this is it. This is the one. This is it. This is the one. But everything fell apart. It just, not because of failure. It was like they said, synchronicities and things that happened that put me here. And this is my true joy. And this is my true purpose. And I am so glad that I am here. But yeah, in the meantime, a lot of things can happen. And on the way in these journeys, we learn so much. Okay, here we go. Would Leah do good as a business operator? Oh, okay. This Intuit deck has different meanings. Okay, cards with different meanings that aren't in other decks. That's why I kind of like it. This is the new moon card. How perfect for this question. Thank you, guides. Manifest your desires. Look at that. Okay, so this is about manifesting your desires. The timing is, and this card does give timings, 1 month or the next new moon. And I'm sorry, I do not know when the next new moon is. You'll have to look that up. It's a change in directions. Set your intentions. A new cycle will begin. Don't give up. Don't give up. I hope you can see this card. It's really beautiful. The new moon, manifest your desires. That's perfect for this question. And the next card is the Ace of Cups. Time for reflection. Look how beautiful that is. That's a beautiful card. Ace of Cups. Cups are about emotion. Time for reflection. Holding back, repression. Tune into your intuition, just like your guides were talking about. Taking care of yourself and also initiating self-love. Now, you know, everybody talks about self-love, like, oh, take a bath, take a walk, you know, get a massage, listen to music. That's all self-love. But I think here, and I'm feeling this strongly, this is love who you are, just as they were talking about, your true soul. Spend some time enjoying that. Spend some time in the love of your true soul. Okay. One more card. Oh, girl. This is the Star. Look at this. Now, after you manifest your desires, work on that. Write things down. Just get a little book. Write things down, okay? So you're manifesting your desires. Take time for reflection on what would truly make you happy. Now, what other people say, oh, well, it'd be really great if you ran a business. No. What does your true soul want? That's important. Saves time too, right? This is the Star. Wishes granted. It's about contentment. It's about purpose, renewal, hope, calm, and it's also about faith. There's the story. I think we've got it right there. Wishes will be granted. But remember, you're going to take that opportunity to manifest your desires, okay? And you're going to take that time for reflection on your true soul and give yourself true soul self-love. Yeah, I like that. And there you go. That's the path to what you want. Wishes granted. Ooh, keep us posted. That was a good reading, and I definitely got chills on that. So thank you so much, Leah. All right. Okay. Oh, well, we're really happy to have you with us, and you're welcome. Namaste. Pleasure to read for you today. All right. Okay. All right. I'm going to just make sure I take that one down now. Okay. Carrie, I see your comment, and that's good that you're back. All right. And Leah said earlier she's going to stay in faith. How beautiful. How beautiful. Like I said, keep us posted. Inquiring minds want to know how things are going, how things are developing in your life. Okay, back to the live. Let me see what's going on out there. Going back to make sure I didn't miss any questions. Okay. All right. Oh, I love that. Okay. Going down now. All right. I'm glad you're chatting with each other. That's beautiful. Okay. I am now going to check on some new comments. Okay. Great. I love it. Okay. All right. Oh, Leah makes custom cakes. Oh, how nice. That's a thing that really gives yourself, your creativity, a chance to express, and also joy to others. That's really, really nice. Nice. Oh, and she's a chef. Here, I'll put this up. She says, I'm a chef and I garden and was in the trades too. Fantastic. Well, as I said, keep us posted. Those were really great cards. Really great cards. Okay, going back over to the questions. And here we go. Oh, okay. Carrie Labossiere. Beautiful name. Okay. Going back in the live chat. Are you here, Carrie? And I'm going to get a cup of tea. And there she is. Great. All right. Carrie asks, can you tell me what you see regarding the sale of our home and our move? Do you see a timeline for when this transaction may happen? Is there anything we should know, prepare for, or do? All right. Yeah. How exciting. So you're wanting to sell your home and move. It's a major life change. Okay. I'm going to, as I do, tune into your energy. Feel free to comment in the live chat. Okay. Carrie. Go ahead. Feel free to validate. And if it's not right, then just say, nope, that's not it. Okay. And then we'll proceed. All right. I'm getting the energy that you are very happy, and I'm keep hearing playful. Like, I don't know if you've got kids or you play with kids or you're surrounded by kids. I've got this childlike feeling inside of me, this joy, this giggling, this just a playful nature. And it's loving. It's very loving. I'm feeling like that desire that you're having to wherever this place is that you're going. I don't know what you have in mind, but this desire deep within you, and yet the willingness to find the way. So like you're kind of like, oh, I really want this to be the one, the time, the everything to fall into place, which makes perfect sense. But I just keep getting that joyful, childlike joy. Let me know if that is correct. Okay. All right. So let's tune in. All right. So the visual that they're coming in with right now is like walking through a forest, a very forested environment. And on this path, there are signs. Now, okay, so they're bringing me something that I've done. Like if I go for a hike and it's in this beautiful forest, and there's signs, and the signs will point out where maybe a split in the trail goes, or a 3 or 4-way split in the trail goes, and where that and what destination you will reach. Okay, beautiful forest, very pretty. The journey is very much a part of the joy. The journey is very much a part of the joy. When you feel that in your heart, you will see clearly the decisions that lay before you and what solutions will work best for you. And we are there to show you synchronicities, signs, people to come in your path, a knowing, a deep knowing that you are there, and the joy that you feel on this journey, the joy you feel on this journey, and we share it with you. We rejoice with you. Yes, this is a very special move. This is a very special place, and you will prosper and do well. There will be many opportunities, but have no doubt the way will be clear. I'm just getting abundance of love that they're sending you. Just abundance. Like, wow. And they're also showing me the color green, which is spiritual growth. So I'm feeling like this experience in your life at this moment in time is going to increase your spiritual growth. Joy in the journey. Okay. Ooh, I like that. Joy in the journey. Okay. So I am going to draw 3 cards on this because am I doing cards or the pendulum, guys? What do you think? Okay. No, they want cards. I could do a pendulum, but I always like to do what they tell me to do because, that's why I'm here. Okay. So let me know, Carrie, if any of that. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm going to back up a little bit. Okay, so girls need change and my son needs work. Oh, children, okay. House is almost empty. We're at my mom's with the girls waiting to sell. Okay, well, thank you. That backs it up. All right. Ooh, that's exciting. Oh, and you are literally in a forest. Okay. Thank you, guys. It always helps to have that validation, doesn't it? I mean, seriously. They're very good at it. I love it. Okay, shuffling up these cards. These are for Carrie. The message for Carrie. She wants to know. Little sign in this wonderful journey that she is on for spiritual growth. Here we go. 3 cards, and then I'll explain the meaning of the cards and ask the guys the specific meaning for you. So hang tight. Here we go. We've got the the Knight of Swords. I don't know if you can see that gold writing. Let me see if I can get it. It says, seize the day. All right. The Knight of Swords rushing in. It's a little bit about being impatient, but it's also about being daring. And the other thing it can be about is being witty. Look at this beautiful illustration, right? This beautiful woman riding on the back of this horse and getting ready to shoot the target, right? Her mind is on that target. All right. This is exciting. I think this is about the journey. It can be about a person being too impulsive or impatient, but I don't get that feeling with this card. Let's see what else we get, though. That'll tell the story. 6 of Coins, which would also be 6 of Pentacles. It's about giving and receiving. The 6 of Coins is beautiful. It's about a balance, a generosity. It's about kindness, and that can be your kindness to other people, their kindness to you. It's an equal give and take card, okay? It's about being valued. And short version, quid pro quo. You give and you get. That is interesting. Let's see what this last one is. Ooh. The King of Swords. Wow. This is mind over matter. This is about, the King of Swords is very wise. The King of Swords can be very precise, and King of Swords can be stern. But it's also about logic. It really is. And I think that goes very much with the Knight of Swords, that focusing in on the target, right? It can also be about being very truthful and doing things by the book. Okay, guys, I need to have a minute. What is the story for Carrie from these cards? Okay. Yeah, hey, this is you. This is you. The Knight of Swords is, as I said, charging forward, focused, daring, and witty. It can be about being impulsive, so watch that, okay? And that may be why we have the King of Swords coming in, because the King of Swords is about that mind over matter. So keep your mind where you want to go and stay the course on that, okay? Do it by the book, just like the card says. The other thing is use your wisdom, and that's something we always encourage, right? Spend that time in meditation. Validate, validate, validate. If you get a message from your guides, go, okay, that sounds good, but I need a validation from you. I need a sign. And they're committed to you. They will give you a sign, okay? So I think that's what that's about. And then this beautiful Six of Coins. Wow. Giving and receiving. So in the state that you're in right now, maybe you don't feel like you have a whole lot to give, but you actually do. So give a lot to all of those around you. Everything you can, your laughter, your joy, your bubbly personality, which I felt, and let me know if that's true. No way, really? Which card? Oh my God, I just looked over at the live and she said, my mom just drew that card. Which one? Let me know. Oh my gosh. I love it. The guides are busy today and they're validating these readings. They're so beautiful. So give and take. It's understanding how much you actually have to give to all of those around you. And obviously it can be financial giving, but also giving from the heart, that joy, that love, that energy, and celebrate yourself. All right. Oh, the Knight of Swords. Her mom drew the Knight of Swords. That is amazing. Well, there you go. At the same time, oh my gosh, Mom, you're good. The guides are good. I just feel nothing but joy for you. I think you have a beautiful future ahead of you, and celebrate yourself. Celebrate yourself and where you are right now, because I just felt that all that you have to give is so very, very special. Okay. Yeah. Well, there you go. I hope you appreciated that. We are having some wild stuff happen today. That is really exciting. Thank you so much. Okay. All right. Here we go. Back over to the questions. That's amazing. All right. Get these cards semi-shuffled back into the deck. Okay. Try not to take too much time in that. Ooh, okay. Now we're going to see how everybody's doing out there. How is everybody doing out there, huh? All right. Man, that was something. That was something. All right. Here we go. We're going to go back over. Let's see. I want to make sure Okay. Okay. And okay. Everybody's chatting amongst yourselves and taking care of each other. I love it. Hmm. Next question. Hmm. Okay, that's not the one. Um, already read that question. Okay. 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 I haven't had a chance to read this, but this is what the cursor fell on. This is Resonance 717. Are you in the live chat? If you are, just say I'm here. Going down to the live chat. Oh, come on. Huh, interesting. There we go. All right. Resonance 717. Just say hi, I'm here. Oh, and Resonance is here. Hello, my friend. Namaste, dear. May I ask if Mom, Sally, is safe, free, and loved? I think you say I, her spirit realm, in her spirit realm. I need her so much, but I have to stop thinking about me and more about her. God bless. Grateful. Okay. Let's see. I need a little more clarity on this question. Okay, so apparently your mom's name is Zally. She is in the spirit realm. She's passed. You need her so much, but you have to stop thinking about you and more about her. All right. Okay. Well, let's dive into this. What I can do. There she is. Okay. I'm just going to dive in, I guess. Let me see if I can get your mom to come forward for you. Sounds like you're really digging deep. Sounds very I'm going to see if I can get Sally to come in. I'm going to tune into your energy. And that's what I was doing just now. Ooh, I feel heavy. Like, okay. Getting a visual of like someone trying to walk with a giant boulder on their back. Okay. They're bent over. Okay. Your guides are encouraging you not to let these emotions keep you from seeing your way. And what they're showing me is this person who's carrying this giant boulder on their back, they can't lift their neck up to even see where they're going. I think this is what the guides are trying to say to you. This is heavy emotion that I'm feeling right now. Feel free to comment in the live chat, Resonance. Your guides, the guides are assigned to you in your lifetime to help you learn and understand things. And they want you to know how deeply loved you are, that you are never, ever alone. And they're saying that includes your loved ones on the other side. Many, many ancestors, and also your mother. They just want you to know that. The big picture, okay? The big picture. All right, so now we're going to just tune in to Sally. Sally, I'm just going to ask her to come forward. Validate if you would, if we're on the right path. If not, just say, that doesn't sound right, okay? Okay. I do have a soul here. She's saying the soul of a mother. I have the soul of a mother. She's coming through very strong and yet not I don't I don't feel that in a forceful way, but she's just stepping up. She is I'm getting the vibration that she has a lot of wisdom. I have a lot of wisdom and energy to share with you. Yes, yes, yes. There is nothing but love here. There is nothing but joy here. There is nothing but peace here. Do not be concerned about me. You don't have to try so hard. You don't have to try so hard. She wants you to be your beautiful self. She's kind of indicating to me that this has been kind of the situation for you during your life of this kind of roller coaster, this taking the burden and not being able to see the way. Don't turn to the sadness, she says, but turn to your dreams, turn to your joys, turn to the things that make you happy. That's what I want to see from you. Joy. There's no need to worry about me. I'm right here next to you. You can talk to me. You can laugh and be happy. And I am at peace. You're surrounded with love. And I'm really proud of you. She's like sending this like beautiful vibration. Oh, if you're a mother, you can feel that just beautiful pride and joy and love. You know, that kind of love does not judge. She's just a beautiful, bright soul and a beautiful mother who's there for you at any moment in time. And I feel like that's it. Oh, okay. Let's see what we got over there. Beautiful soul. Oh, okay. She's got a comment. In her life, she cared for everyone else selflessly. I need to be more like her to keep myself engaged and progressive in this stagnant life. Too much overwhelm about me. Okay, so that's the picture that the guides kind of, and remember this, when you start to get overwhelmed, remember that visual of the soul carrying this giant rock and you can't see your way. I think your mom was encouraging you to celebrate yourself and have joy in your heart about yourself. Don't judge yourself so hard. You know, it's not easy. You're a very brave soul that came here to planet Earth at this time. Hey, all of us are. Pat yourself on the back, right? These aren't easy days, but we chose to come here because planet Earth is a school and we came here to learn. But at the same time, we came here to know deep, powerful love. And you can have this deep, powerful love for yourself just the way your mom does for you. She wanted you to feel that. She wanted you to know how deeply you're loved and that you're a beautiful soul and that she's right there for you. And you can talk out loud to her. You can talk to your guides. You're going to be okay. And, you know, I think you are like her. You're going to be fine. But, you know, when you say giving selflessly, cherish yourself, protect yourself, nourish yourself. If you don't, you have nothing to give anyone, right? Yeah. How can you give to other people when you're not filled with it yourself? And then you have to back off a little while and maybe go do the things you love and enjoy just for yourself so that you can come back with all of this joy and love and energy to share with other people. You're going to be just fine. And thank you so much for the honor of reading Sally. What a beautiful soul. And she's so proud and she loves you so dearly. All right. And namaste. You are very, very welcome. It was an honor to read for you. Okay. Whew. Wow. All right. How's everybody doing out there? I am in the live chat. Okay. I am going to start a couple questions. Okay. And go back up to make sure I didn't miss anything. Okay. There's Bella Cool Linda. Okay. Oh, and that was your daughter, Carrie. Cool. All right. So I think I've starred the questions that have come in. And yeah. All right. I'm going to go. Now I'm drinking a drink of water. Okay. We're past the hour. Let's see how many more we can get. All right. So I'm looking over. I'm in the start questions. See what the guides are going to pick for this next question. Oh, that was already read again. Okay. Sorry, I didn't get those taken off the board. All right, guys, which is the new question we need to read? Okay, it's Ananya. Ananya 2346. Ananya would like Spirit's message on my connection with Amit, please. Okay. Ananya, are you still in the live chat? And a lot of questions about different things this time. There we go. And she's here. Okay, I'm going to try to tune into your energy. Ananya. I think I've read for you before. Apparently, you must need some more encouragement or validation. But we'll just let the guides lead us through this, whatever way they want to update you. You know, you have the ability to talk to your guides, to do meditation so that you can get answers for yourself. And I encourage you to do that. Okay. All right. So the image the guides are giving me about your energy makes a lot of sense. It's somebody, you know, those merry-go-rounds that are in the park, the real dangerous ones, the ones where you have to hang on. Oh, I get what they're okay. All right. So, Ananya, I don't know if you've ever been to a park that has these kind. Go ahead and let me know in the live. But these very dangerous metallic merry-go-rounds, and they have bars that you hang on to. What? And the guides know I have a particular. I do not like those things, and they're kind of laughing in my ear. But what they're saying is, don't let other people spin you around. Whenever you would get on one of these merry-go-rounds, no doubt there would be some wild and crazy boy or some girlfriend of yours that's going to come and just push as hard as they can, try to get you to fall off or fall down, right? This is what I'm seeing. I'm feeling that energy. They don't want, they would like to encourage you. I gotta say that the right way, because that's not the way they said it. We want to encourage you not to let other people spin you around. Okay. Now we're going to go a little forward into that. Take that to heart, dear. This is your guide saying this to you. Don't let other people spin you around. To manifest your dreams, you must be stable. You must be stable. You must be still. You must know that you indeed will be shown the way, whether it is what you want or whether it is what your soul desires and needs more at this point in time. Stability, peace. Develop a peace within yourself about who you are. This beautiful peace attracts those around you and blesses those around you. Okay, what they're saying is the answer you seek is not about the questions. It is the questions that reveal to you what you need to know. Okay. Oh, that was kind of an interesting message from the guys. Let's think about that. Oh, and she says, yep, I did. I don't know if that's the comment about what they're saying. I am going to, they're doing a lot of cards today. Okay. Let's go. Let's dive in. Doing a lot of cards today, so I'm going to have to shuffle these and make sure we get the right cards for your question. But do you understand what they're saying to you? That last part, I really like that. It's about the question. So, yeah, you're wanting to know. She said, I did see the merry-go-round. Okay. Okay, good. Yeah, that's kind of a wink from the guides from me, because they know I do not like those things. And it was because there would always be somebody come up and go, and spin that merry-go-round as fast as they could and hope somebody would fall off. In fact, I can't believe they still have those in parks, because they're very dangerous. But yeah, I thought that was very interesting, the way they put that to you. And, lots of times they will give us messages that it's something that we can really relate to, or it's something that we really know. And she says, yeah, I understand. Good, 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 good. Okay, I'm cutting. We're getting down to it. And here are your cards. We're going to do 3 cards. All right. Ready? Here we go. Okay. This is the moon card. All right. This is about, and you can see in the gold lettering there, it says mental clarity, releasing fear and anxiety, hearing and trusting your intuition, and something being unveiled. Okay, those are the meanings of this card. And I think, yeah. Okay, so this is actually the reversed version of this card. So there you go. All right. Let's have a look and see now. The Empress. The Empress represents divine feminine, beauty, creation. It also represents art. Okay, we'll go to the next card and we'll see how the guys put this together at the end. 6 of Wands. Congratulations. Pride of achievement, a milestone, and a confidence boost. All right, I'm going to let the guides tell me what is going on here. All right. So, yeah, interesting that you got the reverse of this card, which is about releasing fear and anxiety. I think you can relate to that. That's part of the story, this anxiety about what's going on. Hearing and trusting your intuition. I think the guys are really wanting you to understand that, and I'm going with that one. All right. The Empress. Creation. I don't know if you're into art, if you're artistic, but it's about, I would say that it's about you appreciating your own beauty, your own sensual beauty, your own creations, who you really are. You are truly beautiful. And that is in this reading. And then we have the 6 of Wands. Now, victory, success, pride of achievement, confidence booster, a milestone. Maybe, just maybe, when not everything involves the decision that might be made in this particular question that you have, maybe it's really all about you. And maybe that's what is ahead for you. As you grow, as you develop, as you understand that being spun around on a merry-go-round is simply a waste of time. You're going to appreciate yourself more. And I believe you'll achieve your manifestation that you truly want. And remember, as in all the questions that we've read today on relationships and things, you've got to love yourself. You've got to appreciate yourself first. Understand yourself first. Give yourself a big hug. Okay? And thank you for your question. Let me know how you felt about that, Ananya. Good. Okay. And Nor, I see your question coming in. And I'm actually going to do one more question. Oh, look. Okay. Thank you so much, Terry. Incredible message. Well, Ananya, I think you're incredible. And it's always a pleasure and an honor to read for you. So hang in there, girl. Come back and tell us what's going on in your life. Okay. Okay, here we go. Going over the questions. I'm going to do one more question. Appreciate each and every question here. And at the end of the show, I'll tell you about one more show that's coming up where you could get your questions answered. Okay. Oh, that's so crazy. I keep forgetting to take these ones that have been answered off. Okay, there we go. Okay. I haven't read this whole question, but I'm just chuckling because this is all about relationships and love today. Adam, PT7UD. All right. Okay. Are you in the live chat? First of all, Adam, are you in the live chat? And then I will read your question. I'm sorry, Adam. Yes, Adam is here. Welcome. Okay. Adam's question is, good day. A few weeks probably in the gym, two girls were looking at me, one on a treadmill, one not until I caught them. They withdrew their look, but I wanted to know why they were. Were they checking me out? Okay, I'm going to go back. I'm going to go back into the live, Adam. And was there another part of this? Because I thought I saw something else too. Let me look. Oh, okay. Yeah, there is another. Okay, there it is. There were two questions from Adam. Please tell me what energies you are feeling from them. What exactly made them look at me for so long? Were any of them attracted to me in a physical sense or anything like that? Please tell me what. Okay, Adam. I explained earlier that I do not read. It's an ethical thing. I cannot read when someone has not asked me to read for them personally. So these two girls, I am not able to read what they were thinking or what they were doing. I can give you a message from your guides, and I'll give you whatever the direction they tell me to go in. Okay? Let me just see what I can do. I'm going to read your energy first, Adam. Okay. Now, you can say yes or no, validate, which means like, yeah, that's right, or no, you're wrong, or whatever. It's quite all right. Okay. I'm going to start reading your energies right now. Just a description from the guides. Okay. Okay. The visual they're giving me, Adam, is it's a very steep gorge, and there's two sides, and in between these two cliffs are a bridge. Now, this bridge is one of those rickety little rope bridges. It does have something at the bottom to step on, but it's the kind that goes like this, as you're walking across. It requires balance. Let me see what the guides have to say about this visual. And this is about you, where you are right now, your current energies. I'm kind of feeling the shakiness of it. Balance, balance, balance. To get across this bridge, you need balance. And I think what the guys are coming through, and we'll see if they come through and give a channel message, but what I'm feeling is this balance. Your energy is like a whoo, I'm feeling like a bull. Boy, you charge, you charge. You are a bit stubborn. Your energy is very forceful. You've got a lot of things planned in your life. There are certain things that I don't know if you've written them down. I'm visualizing and seeing like somebody writing things down, if you've written them down, if you have a journal, but you have a very powerful energy, a very forceful energy. And I think the guides are speaking to you about balance, like on this bridge. You would have to balance to get across. It's not anything that you could charge over or push through. Okay, I hope that makes sense to you. Okay, and we'll go on just a little bit further on this. Okay, they're coming through with this beautiful pink, which is their sign of deep, tender love for you. And I'm kind of hearing chuckling. I'm kind of hearing just this joyful celebration of your energy. We encourage you to slow down, use your balance. Use your balance. We appreciate and love you deeply. We appreciate the energy that you put forward for your future, for others. I'm feeling like for your family. They want to say that balance is required. Balance is required to know any situation in your life. And balance comes from stillness, from practice. We encourage you. We love you. Balance as if you were on that bridge. We know you charge ahead. We know you feel like achievement is the answer to a successful life. We want you to understand that knowing yourself and spirituality, communicating with us, that will give you better balance. And in this better balance, you will achieve everything you desire. Okay, that was what they had to say. So I'm going to go back on the live, see if you had a comment on that. Yeah, very interesting. And yeah, I can't read those girls. I'm kind of interpreting what they're saying, Adam, as that you have many energies, you have much to give, but charging ahead. So that's sort of like pushing forward to know exactly what these girls were doing. Balance. I would venture to say be cool. Be cool, Adam. Know that you're an interesting guy, and that yeah, it's no surprise that maybe they were looking at you. But be cool about that. As I said, I can't read their energy. I really appreciate your question. And think about that bridge. Think about that balance in your life. That, checking off a list of things that you feel like you need to know or accomplish. Take life as a journey and appreciate it and love and accept it as it comes. That's what I got for you, dear. I hope that that touches you, and I hope that you're okay with that. A pleasure to read for you. Okay. Wow, I'm back in the live chat. And what does Adam have to say? Oh, God. Oh, my goodness, Adam. Adam says, damn, I would have felt better if they were checking out my body. Well, you know, it's not always about the body, Adam, right? It's about what's inside. And I would say any smart young girl would know that. Okay. Oh, guys, it's way past the hour now, and I see all these beautiful souls that I love, and I want to read your question. But I've got to go. And I do have some things to put up on the board. Now, let me explain that. Just as we were talking about in earlier readings today, you got to charge up. You have to take time to care for yourself and give yourself that energy before you can give it out, right? We talked about that earlier. Well, I'm about to do that. I am going on a 10-day vacation in the mountains. And during that time, I'm going to be recharging. It's going to be good. Now, in order for me to do this, there's quite a bit of packing and preparing and lists and all that kind of stuff to do. So I'm going to have to take some time off. Now, I am going to have another show, and I'll tell you about that in just a minute. I have not scheduled too many readings in the future. I think I have one left, actually, that was already available. The other ones are gone. So you can still, though, grab that reading at Pure Visionary Psychic Medium. Okay? Pure Visionary. Oh, I'm sorry. It's purevisionarypsychic.com. And this would be, I think, if I look it up, but I think it's an hour reading that's available. So if you're interested, purevisionarypsychic.com. And if you enjoyed this video, and it was quite the roller coaster ride today, wasn't it? Hit the like button. All right. Comments after the show are really, really appreciated. They do help the algorithms of the show. They bless other people. I answer every comment that I get, and it's a real joy and a pleasure to be able to communicate with you even after the show. And if you're watching the show later, you can still comment about the show, and comments are appreciated. So thank you so very much. Now we are going to talk about the next show. This is going to be a psychic triad. All right. The psychic triad is myself and Sun Psychic Jean and Terry of Kiguru Spiritual Journeys. It's the three of us. We train together and we love to read together. And we have what we call the psychic bounce. We all have a different view and answer, and our guides come through with different things sometimes to the questions that you have. So it's really, really always a fun way to get your question answered. And that is going to be, oh, did that not? Okay. That's going to be Friday, June 19th, 4:30 Eastern, 3:30 Central, 2:30 Mountain, and 1:30 Pacific. Live readings. Now, these shows will be, this show will be on Sun Psychic Jean's channel. She will be hosting. I will be simulcasting. So it'll also be on my channel. And yes, your questions will still be seen no matter what channel you are viewing on. But if you want to communicate with the entire live chat, you need to go to Sun Psychic Jean's channel. Sun Psychic Jean on YouTube next Friday at 4:30 Eastern, 3:30 Central, 2:30 Mountain, and 1:30 Pacific time. That's going to be my final show for a while. Now, I am maybe going to broadcast from the location that I am staying, and I'll kind of keep you posted on that. I'll occasionally, it's kind of off grid, but I'll occasionally come into where I can get a way to post a message. So keep your eyes peeled. Go under the post. If you subscribe to my channel and you get notifications when I make a post, it'll pop up. So it would be kind of cool to maybe do some readings. We'll see how that goes. But in the meantime, I just want to send you all my deepest love and care and gratitude for you coming and being with us all today. I want to just give thanks to everyone. And and you're welcome, Adam. Oh dear, keep us posted. Sounds like you've got an exciting life there. Okay, and everyone, please take the time. And I do want to say this quickly before I go. Take the time to really communicate and work at meditating and communicating with your guides. Whether you're channeling and writing things in a book, a journal, whether you just do a quick meditation, you can go to David G, DAVIDJI on YouTube, and he has plenty of beautiful meditations, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes, beautiful messages, very, very comfortable, very easy to do. Please take the time to do that, because we are surrounded right now. One of the reasons I'm so grateful to be able to get this break and get out in nature, because we're surrounded with all kinds of energy right now. You need to protect yourself. Don't be afraid. Don't be full of fear. But, it's just like putting your raincoat on before you go out in the rain. I mean, we need to be protected. We need to have that spiritual guidance to help us through and navigate through all that's going on right now. Don't be afraid. Be aware and have that faith that you've got everything you need to get through all of this. Okay? Oh, my goodness. What a beautiful show, and so high in energy. I really, really loved it today. Blessings to you all. And I'm going to end the show the way I always do, because the guides told me to. It's very important that you know this. You are loved beyond measure. You are loved beyond measure. Remember that. Love yourself. Forgive yourself. Then you will have a fountain of love to share with others. Blessings to you all, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.